So this is what I think of Replit so far.
Using Replit's agentic AI feature is excellent if you want to create very simple mockups, and for fresh new projects only. I find Replit's agent feature valuable if you make sure you prompt or vibe code explicitly by using the simplest and shortest possible instruction, keeping in mind to only prompt in active tense, and avoid using words such as planning or I plan to, so it cannot assume anything, because it will. If you can explicitly prompt the end user's expected navigation of the app and what the value of this app will bring to them, then you will be on the right track and may save yourself a lot of time and effort. Saving time and effort means you will have less data debt, and you may not even have to figure out what the code is all about.
So these are my brief takeaways of using Replit.
Prior to entering my initial prompt in Replit, I validated the logic of the prompt by comparing the result in both Copilot and Gemini to see whether or not the result is similar or different. This provides a logical starting point in the initial prompt. The theory behind this tactic is if the results extremely differ, the initial prompt may not work as expected in Replit. Once both return somewhat similar results, I proceeded to finalize the initial prompt in Replit. I took it a step further and applied the same exact initial prompt in a new app build instance in Replit, and the result of the duplicate build of the new app did return navigation and usability results similar to the first build of the app, although not exact. About 97% similar results. Although the UI it generated was not exact, it was similar. I am still taking advantage of the free trial starter plan tier, and have yet to upgrade to Replit Core. This method helped me to only use 23% of my agent total usage under the free starter plan, so have not yet needed to incur any charges at this point. Note: there is no standardized price structures for these services and can readily change. Therefore, it's challenging to budget for projects.
Simple, succinct, active tense prompts.
Consider the following 3 prompt suggestions. Number 1, what is it? Develop an app that would automate and allow a user to do what? Number 2, navigation. A user would be able to do so, and the result would be that the user, fill in the blank here. Number 3, the value. The result would be the user now has the ability to describe the end user result and outcome. The benefit of this app.
Clean up the prompt and try again.
Since vibe coding auto-generates code depending on the agent's selected framework, it is not easily transparent without a data deep dive, and may be time-consuming.
Best to start from scratch if you get slop.
Best to start from scratch to save time, if necessary. Save time and cut your losses. Save the vibe-coded prompt that worked and create a new prompt as a new app. I suggest documenting your prompts. In my use case, this worked for me since they upgraded the agent version, and re-entering the same prompt in a new app vibe-coded prompt actually worked better. Take note, if the agent runs into an error when in design or building functionality mode, that's on you. That's out of your control. You have no way of knowing how much it will cost to finish your app, and it depends on your subscription plan as well.
Finally, vibe coding an app begs the question: what is your intent? Are you creating an app for the sake of creating one? What is the value? Is it worth potentially wasting your time and money? Because there is that risk with building any AI app.
In vibe coding or prompting in Replit, in order to avoid future data and technical debt, the ultimate challenge is knowing what to build and how to sell it to the intended audience. Again, what is the intent and the outcome or end result for the user of the app? Is it really worth it using this app? What is the value? And will its value fade away in time?